Well, are we good to go? What's wrong?
You know what's wrong.
I'm on time.
Barely, and barely is not good enough.
Sorry.
What was so important that you were willing to risk the sale?
You knew I went to see Molly.
Yes, I called. Your cousin Molly said you'd left hours ago.
Do you want the truth?
Well, that would be a change of pace.
I went to see my son.
Now, with so much at stake?
It's because there is so much at stake that I had to see him. Look, I know what could happen tonight if something goes wrong, and I just wanted to spend some time with Parker in case. Just in case. Can you blame me for that?
Carly, I understand the importance of family.
I thought you would.
But for the rest of the evening, your personal needs are of no importance whatsoever. Is that understood?
Absolutely. I'm all yours now.
Gotta hand it to that lady. She can lie her way to any situation.
Yes, I need to get a message to a guest. Mr. Craig Montgomery. No, don't connect me to his suite. I would like the message to be hand-delivered. Yeah, only to Mr. Montgomery. Yes, it's urgent. People's lives depend on it.
Montgomery's been out of the room for a long time.
He'll be back. He's anxious to get moving on this deal. What are you doing here?
Going to work. Got a problem with that?
No, it's just that I thought you had things to do at home.
I did, and they are done. Montgomery spill anything yet?
No.
Why am I not surprised? Hand over your headset, Snyder.
Why?
Because you are done here.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm seeing this through, Hal.
I will take care of things here. You go take care of your wife.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, Hal, but I've been on this case since the get-go. Shanks, you don't mind clocking out, do you?
I don't go anywhere until the boss says it's okay.
Go home, Shanks.
All right. Give him hell, boys.
Thanks, man.
I'm not doing you a favor, Jack. There's someplace else you need to be tonight.
Yeah, well, I can't be two places at one time, and I'm not walking away from here until this is over.
Because?
You want me to say it? I'll say it. Because I promised Carly that I would be here to back her up, and I'm not going back on that promise.
Well, that's real noble of you, considering the way Carly's kept all her promises to you.
Okay, we are not going to have this conversation now.
Oh, better now than when it's too late. I wouldn't wish what Barbara and I are going through to anybody, let alone a guy who's like a brother to me.
I appreciate what you're telling me, Hal. But you and Barbara, it's different from what Julie and I are going through.
Different circumstances, just as dangerous.
Oh, the only one in danger, real danger, life and death danger, is Carly right now.
You really believe that? You really believe there was no danger when you put your hands on her, when you wired her up tonight? No danger in sitting here, listening to her breathe, holding her life in your hands?
Okay, maybe I crossed a line somewhere. But it's done. There's no going back now.
Jack, you crossed the line on this a long...
How have you been?
I've been better. I do not appreciate being kept waiting, Carly.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were on such a tight schedule.
And now you do. And I expect there will be no further delay.
She's here now, May Lynn.
Well, you know, Craig, she does have a point. You keep saying I don't need to know any details, but it's because I've been kept in the dark that I've kept you waiting. Maybe you should give me a little more information. It'll be much easier for me to be sure that the sale goes smoothly that way.
We'll take care of the timing. Just do as you're told.
I will. I just want to make sure I know who I'm dealing with tonight. I assume it's this Cindy Harrison person again?
The arrangements have all been made. Don't worry about it.
Really? After what happened the last time I met up with this Cindy chick? I still don't understand why you had her go to Molly and Jake's. Well, what was up with that?
Everything is done for a reason, Carly. What those reasons are not your concern.
Okay, I can deal with that. But I just want to make sure that there won't be anybody else involved this time. And that there won't be any surprises.
Just do your job, and you'll have nothing to worry about.
Great. So I guess that means that Cindy has given the thumbs up to the microchips and that I'll actually be making the exchange this time?
You ask too many questions, Mrs. Lowe.
Carly. And if I'm asking questions, it's because I want my part of the deal to go right. Don't you?
Come on, keep pushing those buttons, Carly. It's gotta break sooner or later.
Let's hope it's sooner.
Well, are you going to give me any information at all, or should I just wing it?
You seem nervous.
Nervous? No, I'm not nervous. Anxious, maybe. You've told me over and over again how important this deal is. I just want to be sure it goes right.
Are you afraid you won't? Are you not up to the task?
Of course I'm up to the task. Why wouldn't I be up to the task?
Usually you're a cool customer, but tonight you seem unsure.
The only thing I'm unsure about is why I'm being treated like a 2-year-old here. My entire future is at stake, so if I want a road map before I'm thrown into the jungle, I don't think that's asking too much.
No. You're right, Carly. You have a right to know what you're getting into.
Man, he's not giving anything away.
Give her time. She'll get him to talk.
I hope so, otherwise we're not gonna be able to pin anything on him.
What if people start asking questions? It can't seem like I'm completely out of the loop. It could ruin the whole deal.
Maylin, go see that our car is ready, will you?
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to tell Carly what she wants to know.
I don't think that's a good
Please. We'll be down with you shortly, all right? All right, Carly. Where would you like me to begin?
Well, the microchips. If I'm going to be making the sale, I think that I should know something about them.
Here it comes. Music to my ears. Somebody at the door.
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
There's a message for you.
Oh, all right.
They said it was urgent.
Who said that? Who sent the message?
They didn't leave a name.
Thank you. Urgent, huh?